What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game, every night is just the same. What do you say if I tell you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Look, look, look at the stars above. Look, look, look at those sweeties love. Oh boy, give me a night in June. I mean it, all you got to do any old night when you're feeling out of tune. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. When you make a date any old night, gonna meet your sweetie soon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright, silvery light, that's the only place to spoon. Pick up your hat, close up your flat, and get out and get under the moon. Walk, walk, kissing and walk again, talk, talk, kissing and talk again, oh joy, sweethearts are all in tune. I mean it, when it's raining out, stay in a room, but on a lovely night in June, here's what to do, sweetie, and you just get out and get under the moon. If you're with a girl and she is cold, says she doesn't want her spoon, don't you feel blue? Here's what you do, just get out and get under the moon. If you feel a kiss and she gets sore, she'll forget it mighty soon. Don't stop to fret, she'll learn to pet when you get her under the moon. Indoors, there's not a thing to do. In-laws walk in and out on you. Oh boy, sister and brother too. I've tried it, just take my advice. If she is nice, nice as any night in June, just take her hand, she'll understand, and get out and get under the moon. Oh, dee, oh, lay, oh, you lay, oh, you lay, oh.
Wow, you are all over the place right now. What's up, everyone? We are having all kinds of issues because we haven't done this in so damn long. So just bear with us for a moment. Mike's bouncing all over the place. I don't know if he can hear me or what because he's so choppy. Hey, Berlina. Hopefully you guys can at least hear me because I can't fucking hear a thing he is saying. Hold on, let's figure this out. How's everybody been? It's been a while, so we gotta blow the dust off of this stuff. So, how's everybody's end of September going? I'll just randomly talk for a minute when we get this situated. Do apologize for the last 2 shows having been missed, but we've been pretty freaking busy, and I just did not have time to get this done. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this way to work. May have to go back the old school way. Oh, did it? Nice. That's very good. That whole area down there. Oh my god. Just the destruction. That storm was no joke for sure. Hey, Keith. Hey, I see. Yeah, we have been too. We've been in close contact with all our friends down there. Everybody's made out pretty decently. There's been some damage to a few people's property, but everybody is alive and well, so the best you could ask for. Yeah, I saw Dave's post. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Now, I believe we have somebody on here that does YouTube videos. Their channel's called My Flipping Life. Who is that? Because I've been watching a lot of their videos lately, and they got some really cool stuff. And I know it was somebody that that watches the show. Oh, okay, it's Jordan. All right. What's up, Mark? It's 68 is not cold. You people are crazy. That's like the best case scenario when you don't have AC though. Every
Okay, what the
freaking
hell?
Oh, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
God damn. Hello?
Hello?
Am I here?
Yeah? Are you?
God, Jesus, Discord can kiss my. Hey everybody. My internet was absolutely fine. I will tell you transparently wise, I was watching the scenes from Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the Judge Doom scenes, because they're so funny with Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
I was watching videos and da 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 da. I'm like, oh, it's time for me to. I'll be damned if I don't start Discord and it just cracked my whole internet out. There's my huh?
I was
What
I was
happened?
yelling at the dog. I don't know.
Oh, now I'm sharing videos and stuff. Anyway, this is what happens when we don't do this for 2
Right?
years, 2 weeks, or whatever it was.
Feels like 2 years.
God almighty. Let me fix everything. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. I swear to God, I've been sitting here watching videos for an hour and Discord
Not the dip.
explodes on my internet. Lord.
Judge Doom was terrifying.
I loved it. Christopher Lloyd, and I was watching this little 6-minute thing, and this man was explaining like how he almost wasn't there, and how it was this was going to be the bad guy, and blah blah, and then who was going to actually play Judge Doom. He said even Sting was going to play Judge Doom. Can you believe that crap? Anyway, I just hit the road running coming into coming in. Damn. All right, let me like the stream. Good God Almighty. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry, James. Having to.
No, it's
Hey,
fine.
Berlina. Anyway, what were we talking? What were you talking about when I came in?
Just the Jordan Windex, the one of the guys that watches our show. I've been watching a lot of his YouTube videos lately, and he's did some really cool stuff. He really does his lighting really well.
Oh,
Because we're subscribed to him on the Haunters Anonymous page, like on YouTube on this
yeah.
account. So every time I open up YouTube on the Haunters Anonymous account, like all his videos are there. I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. So I started watching them, and I was like, I'm really getting into them. They're pretty cool. Got a lot of stuff.
Oh God, did you notice that 13 Skeletons has started ramping up?
Yeah, I did. I saw his tilling post. So they're gonna just start growing out of the ground, I guess, like the way he used to do it.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Wait a minute, I've missed. Hey everybody, I'm sorry if I don't name you individually, but I'm trying to catch up here. Mark is shivering, trying to smoke his cigarette before he's trying to get some sleep.
Yeah, because it's like 68 there, so he's freezing.
It's the weather in Florida. Everybody is, as you can well have told, is crazy, and that thing has turned back into a hurricane now. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Insanity. That thing just does not want to give up. I think we're supposed
Well,
to get a bunch of rain from it this weekend.
well, I wouldn't doubt it. They're wondering how it's going to intensify. I know that I'm waiting for the post from some of the home haunts in Florida. There's some people had set up, some people hadn't, some people probably won't be able to now. Um,
Yeah.
Mark says wind is picking up here. A few more docks will float away. Wow.
Yeah, I'm super glad you got that tree down because we could not have the Nismo get destroyed.
Under 70, I'm ready to hibernate in bed. It was here in Pensacola, which is, for those who don't know, is part of Florida. Um, it was 57 degrees this morning. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean.
57 degrees, and there was a hurricane, maybe about a 6-hour drive for me in the same state.
A vicious one, too.
Yeah, historic. Yeah, the Nismo can't bite it until I get to be passenger in it at least once. Oof.
57 in
Anyway,
September in Florida is bonkers, though. Seriously.
very. I mean, I literally, like, the house went from summer mode to winter mode, and of course, 115-year-old all wood house. Even the house was like, "This is
Popping.
crazy," and oh my god, like enough that normally it wouldn't, like, if the weather gradually decreases, it typically doesn't. But the house was like kapow, and I would wake up like, Jesus, is the hurricane on top of me now? Or so the house has been very much adjusting. Keith, 57 ain't nothing up north and so forth, but in, if the end of September in Florida, it's insane. Oh, I just got a message from Danny. I tried to watch on Facebook, but no go. Now my messages on there won't load either. Gonna save my phone battery and head to bed. All right, everybody. I mean, Danny. I'm texting her back.
Yeah, it's been in the 40s pretty much every morning up here for the last week. And I don't think we've been out of the 60s yet for a while.
Mark says his parents knew lake in the back. It's still rising, really. Wow.
My hometown is flooded like crazy. They're East Coast,
Thanks, Mark. Sleep
about
well, kid.
an hour and 20 minutes or so from Orlando on the coast. And so many places in that town are just underwater. It's crazy how much rain that thing had with it.
And Mark, we're glad you're all safe too. We would have kept up with it for days if we needed to. So, but sleep well. You deserve it. Sean says had to take down some of my stuff for the storm. Yep, that's a good idea. So he says 2 layers on and a jacket every morning this week, taking my daughter to school. Sean says full storm by 5 a.m. Man,
It's crazy how much this one storm is impacting so many people. I'm
yeah.
really curious to see how, like, SeaWorld managed. We already know Universal took a pretty big hit. I really want to know about their tent houses for Halloween Horror Nights, and a lot of those props. I mean, just the big awning thing that's covered with all the pumpkins. They either had to take that down, which probably took a very long time to do, or that thing got wrecked. I can't see how that would have managed.
Well, we'll know soon enough. I'm curious about Disney damage too.
Sean's 35 miles from Charleston. Oh, okay, so yeah, you're going to be getting right into it then.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, they're really curious now how much it's going to be able to intensify before it makes landfall again. Um,
At least the
Ranger, while you
water is
wait.
cooler. So
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Ranger, until Keith. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, I was going to answer it, but yeah, the pictures from Dave Sealing are pretty rough.
yeah, and he said it fell on him. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
well, that's quite a bit of roof that came down.
Yeah,
Anybody that knows Danny, she stayed in Naples,
yeah, she
and
literally stayed at her condo
yeah,
against
we
our behest.
yes, with M. So we chastised her this morning once we heard back from her. She had very spotty cell coverage, but she fared well. So
Her car
now
got
she's
pretty much totaled.
total. Yeah.
But the condo, luckily her condo sits up a little bit. If the last picture I think she sent, I mean, probably another 4 inches and it would have just been all over.
Yeah. I mean, so we chastised her a little bit, wagged her finger. So I think she realized that probably leaving would have been okay, better. Um, but yeah, well, James and I, we've tried to keep up with quite a few of the anonymous crew and the drama crew, and so far everybody seems to be checking in okay. As life is much more important than things. So
Yep.
um,
I
it
have
all
not
sucks.
slept very much either. I have been glued to like every outlet imaginable for the last 2 days. I think like the night before last, I slept maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then last night I ended up passing out in my chair.
I my well, it's gonna be yawning, but last 2 nights is I've really been kind of sleeping lightly so that I could hear every ding of my phone, and try to answer it at whatever time of night. But also with the extreme temperature drop, we were having straight northerly winds, like literally like cold winds. And like I said, between me sleeping light, wanting to be sure I hear my phone go off, and then the house doing some major readjustments from going from summer to like winter in less than 24 hours. Matter of fact, I took a caffeine pill this morning. It jittered me right the hell out, like all day.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean. Make sure you send us, some messages. We,
Yeah,
you know,
you're just because you're north of Florida, and doesn't mean don't keep in touch. Let us know. Send us messages, whatever. I mean, we'll reach out if we don't hear from you. But be sure to, when you can, anybody that's in the path of this crazy ass storm after Florida, reach out to us. We want to be sure you're okay. Um, Pretty much everybody we know that we've known for many many moons already already knows to keep in touch. That's why Danny, who was not able to keep in touch because it sounds like her cell data was gone, from the storm, but she could still text intermittently. And so we finally got a definitive word from her this morning, and her connection has steadily improved. How she's been able to get to us. Jacksonville is on the good side of this thing, so I'm guessing they've got quite a bit of rain already. So hey, 13, we were just talking about you and how cool it is to see updates. So far, everybody does seem to be safe. How are you doing? God, am I still here?
yeah, you're good.
Oh God, Jesus! I was like, it got really silent.
No, that was my fault. I'm doing like four things at once right now. So,
Oh, okay. All right. Well, at least I know. But yeah, 13 is good to see some updates, man. That's awesome. Went and I've been busy as hell, and went to go really just straight check on you, and I'm like, oh my God, I've missed some posts.
all right, I see. Have fun. Thanks for stopping
Yeah,
by.
absolutely. I see. Halloween, gotta love it. But yeah, 13. We were just talking about James and I checking up on everybody that's part of the anonymous or drama crew, and everybody that we know of has checked in. Even the folks that should have like gone somewhere else during the storm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not letting this one go. it's gonna
Yeah, yeah,
it's gonna be around for a while.
yeah. You're all. Other than that, getting the unfortunate but usual reports from home hunters and some attractions that are now scrambling to get themselves back together in Florida, and some of which will not be able to get themselves back together, very unfortunately. But uh, life and limb definitely more important than fake tombstones and cars and stuff. So it's good. It's good to see people marking themselves safe. Um, you don't want to lose possessions, but better that than loved ones or yourself.
Yep.
So, and then of course, James will be able to tell this story better. You've got the usual what are they? The the story you're talking about, the folks that are taking up valuable hotel space.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, you tell that one.
This is a. I mean, I do watch, a fair number of, like random vloggers. I don't call them content creators because I mean, what are they? They're not creating anything. They're just using a camera and filming it and pointing at shit they see. So like it's a sore subject with me. But like today, there has probably been, I don't know, at least 10 or 12 different vloggers that have posted, oh, stuck at Disneyland during hurricane, and they all checked in. Disney like stopped taking hotel reservations like at the beginning of last week. As soon as they knew that this thing was going to be coming, they cut off reservations for the hotel. So all these people like had this planned out that they were going to be at Disney as soon as um it's during a hurricane because it's quote unquote content. And it it really annoys me that like they're monetizing these videos and using really clickbaity titles to make their situation seem like dire and like, oh, this is what we went through. uh it really bugs me. It just super bugs me. Like they're taking up valuable hotel space just so they can go there and film everything that's going on. I I don't know.
Yeah,
Super
and
annoying.
making money on misery. Um,
And they're filming in the hotels like with all these families. All their kids are in these things, It's like I don't want some random dude filming my family when I'm on a vacation, for them to put it on the internet somewhere. I understand if it's like a home video or something, whatever. But if it's your technical job and you're just doing it, haphazardly, you're not, you know, they're not blurring out any of these kids' faces. It's really messed up.
yeah, well, they'll go to hell for it. So there you go. Yeah, if you got insurance, Berlina, it's probably a good idea to take inventory. 13 says, just got back from Greece. Did you know that right in the center of Athens is an unbelievable haunted house, 1920 hotel theme with creepy bellhop, very small version of Tower of Terror. Very cool.
That's awesome.
That's what every town needs.
It sucks that you have to take down stuff due to the storm. We were 2 weeks ahead, and now we might be a week behind. Yeah, uh, it, it always happens at like the most inconvenient times. I kind of blame Universal for this one, to be honest with you. We were talking about this earlier. So in 2004, they decided they were going to like grow their own corn for this scare zone that they had. And coincidentally, 2004 was like one of the worst years for hurricanes because we got nailed with three of them, like back to back to back. And it, at the time, it destroyed all the corn that they had planted and were growing and everything. And this year, they again had corn. And coincidentally, big ass hurricane rolls through.
Yeah.
So Universal needs to chill out with the corn. Leave that to the Northerners.
Not being greedy. Go, yeah, just do something. Change the theme up a little bit.
I I seriously like I have been searching everywhere trying to find some kind of information on either like, Howl-O-Scream if they had any major damage because Howl-O-Scream a lot of their stuff is outdoors. I think
Yeah.
like they have quite a few outdoor mazes. So I mean, what are they gonna do there?
I don't know. It's interesting since really this just happened. I'm sure there's still some high level assessment going on.
Yeah.
Universal. I don't keep up with Disney, so I don't know how much that they're putting out there. But with Universal, of course, they're playing it very cautiously. Um, so we'll see. We have some UK folks that we've known for quite a while. Literally, they were getting ready to head down to Halloween Horror Nights after not being able to go for 3 or 4 years, and they were going every year. And of course, this happened and shut everything down, flights and all. So I'm not sure if they're going to be able to rebook or if it's just another year that's shot for them. It's sad all around. Not that's it's a very first world kind of a problem. Having your holiday canceled when you've got people whose
Yeah, their
lives
entire
are,
lives
yeah,
are uprooted
just
or taken.
yeah.
Because I know
Um,
there's the numbers still growing because
what
it's
was
like a
like
bomb
two
went
million
off down
people?
there.
Oh God, yeah, especially anything next to. I mean, beautiful beaches. We here in Pensacola. I mean, we've had our beaches used to be enormous, and storm after storm has eroded them down. They're still big, but of course, Ivan did an enormous amount of damage. So you have these beautiful beaches that Mother Nature giveth and Mother Nature taketh away. So Sean says all my stuff is 100% outside. Yeah, I would totally do what you can to buckle it down because you never know. Um, it does suck, but um, this is a living planet, and regardless of what you think, science proves that humans are changing the weather. Um, whether it's a lot or a little, we're changing it. So some of this is our fault. And if you're a denier, then well, you know what? Science knows more than you. So, uh, or the news agencies that you watch to give you that
Oh, so
idea.
I was just looking up. I was looking at the Halloween Horror Nights Facebook page. This is kind of messed up. So the people that like had can reschedule their nights that got canceled, but there's an upcharge to reschedule. Like that's I'd be so pissed.
Yeah, but I bet you in the fine print it says basically that they're not responsible for acts of God or
Yeah.
Mother Nature or whatever. So they have every right to do whatever the hell they do. It's just yet another reason I would not ever go back to. I just that's one thing I was on the table for the live stream. The interesting Facebook chitty chat that I had from originated in the UK. But you've got Americans that tend to want to hop on with their bullshit.
Universal says they're doing a phased reopening for portions of their destination for hotel guests only on Friday.
Yeah.
So they're not
So
even
they're
going
the
to
guinea
have the
pigs.
park open. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, 13. James has kept up.
Yes. Um,
Way more
Orlando.
up than you didn't think could fly the did.
You what?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Orlando got walloped with rain. Even where I'm from in New Smyrna, they parts of that town that I've never seen flood are like, you know, 3 or 4 feet of water right now. It's crazy. And that's the complete opposite side of the state from where the storm came on. And I think they said they had like almost 30 inches of rain um, on the coast. Just mind boggling. The storm just would not give up. And it was moving so slow. I mean, it was like going at 8 miles an hour, I think. But if you see any of the footage from like Sanibel Island, which they really haven't even been able to get to because large portions of the only bridge going to Sanibel Island and Captiva from the mainland got completely like wiped out. Just massive chunks completely washed away. You still here? Are you having technical issues again? I hear movement in the background, but not any talking out of mic. So maybe he's having issues. His internet doesn't want to work when it's that cold. Oh, I don't know. I guess he lost connection again. But very, very rough day. You know, the last 2 days have just been
I'm back.
crazy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep. For some reason, I have had fine internet until I turned on Discord. So Discord's another
Discord.
app on my shit list. So I don't know what the hell y'all were talking about, but yay for y'all.
I was talking about the rain, how absolutely crazy it was. Oh yeah, I see you said your internet.
Yeah, you were I was the new Smyrna, and then all of a sudden it cut out. I don't know. I guess I'll never have good internet here in Pensacola. I guess that's just no matter what I do. I guess even if I get AT&T fiber, I can just kiss my ass because I don't know. I'm done. Oh wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, Sean, it's too. Hell, maybe it's the cold weather we got all of a sudden that's killing my internet. I'm kidding. Dead End says I saw the video of those dipwads where they were crowning themselves the ultimate judge of the haunted attractions and how people are going to have to kiss their butts to get their award. Holy crap! Who is that?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
13. No, the light situation has been 100% taken care of. So the yard, the house, everything is now darkness the way it should be. So the idea is that I am going to start decorating. I was going to start about a week ago. Oddly enough, I've been kind of decorating. Well, nature's been decorating for me. I don't know what I'm doing this year though. I've been actually excessively busy. Um, just excessively busy. But there will be decorations of some sort. I just don't know how extensive they're going to be. But to answer your question, yeah, the lighting situation, um, that's been taken care of for quite a while now. Well, several months. So there will be something.
We are
I've
fully
got a lot of,
decorated.
huh?
We are fully decorated here, but we haven't been able to do anything with it because it's been windy as hell here for a solid week now. Every day, just random 20, 25 mile an hour wind gusts out of nowhere all day and most of the night.
Yeah, it's amazingly cool here. That's all. I'm flabbergasted. I'm in the same state that just got a massive historic hurricane. Um, and the cold front that just hit us is literally what steered it the way it did, like from us. It just boggles my mind. This is the weirdest ass weather. So 13, yeah, I'm gonna decorate this year. The lighting situation is taken care of as long as we don't have another hurricane that decides to hit some other part of Florida, i.e. me. Um, Dead End, we smack talked quite a bit. So
I'll be right back. Hold on.
okay. Hello. Yeah, there you go. Get them eyes checked. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Maybe you're my problem.
It could be,
I'm
man. I
kidding.
don't know.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, 13 says he saw a T-Rex in someone's yard and thought of you. Which
Oh, that's awesome.
wait. Sean, did you saw this post too? All right, we got to investigate what they're talking about because do we need to rip somebody again?
Yeah, I don't know. Which I feel like I should probably address this.
Oh well, yes. okay, so Dead End answered the question. So this is
Okay.
all you.
So actually, that whole conversation actually led to us resolving the issue, and he reached out to us, and we talked shit out. So he is officially not on my shit list anymore. um, it actually, I was impressed. He reached out to us, and he apologized. I apologized. We don't live in the same worlds anyway, so his focus is bigger haunt, like commercial haunts, all that stuff. Like we that's not where we really go.
But I'm curious as to what their
Yeah, I'll have to find out about that too. I don't know. I didn't see it.
I'm afraid to look at it myself. I'll break something, but I don't know if you were gonna. I'll let James explain more, Keith, about the apology. Did you watch? Wait. You were here for the show too. I was gonna throw down $20. Um, Keith, you were here for the show. How many weeks ago where we went like on complete and utter butt kicking mode, weren't you? No.
No,
Oh yeah.
I don't see anything, so I don't know.
Dead End. If you want to, you can name them. I mean, I know who you're, the person you're talking about, and what their thing is, but which one of the groups is it? Oh, you Keith, if you missed that one, you should go literally because you'd probably start rolling laughing. It was a knockout, drag out, swear fest.
I was a little drunk, and I was a lot angry.
And I was just getting angry because James was angry.
But I
Getting
mean,
ready to
like I said, it's worked
get
out.
resolved
It's not an issue
with that particular.
with that particular one of the three. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm cool with him. I'm not gonna give him any shit or anything. I even said I would have a beer with him next time I go to Halloween Horror Nights. So, like, it's
You're going back to Halloween Horror Nights. But don't worry about the name though, Dead End. What's the page? What page is it? I'm kind of not wanting to list anything unless James decides to list them to see which one it is.
oh,
I'm letting James.
I mean, I don't care. It's not like we're saying anything bad. It's not like
No, but I'm just curious because now it's like if there's somebody that's saying like it's about the haunt reviewers in general. That's
it
what I'm
could have
curious
been
about.
like in jest too. I don't know because he's never really been a haunt reviewer anyway. He just kind of goes and shows stuff, and he says he likes it. I don't think I've ever seen anything where he's been like, oh, I didn't like any of this.
I swear to God, you're gonna make me go look and break my internet, which is hilarious because well, my new internet, it does work much better. It really does. I can't really say much.
It's just Discord being an ass.
Well, it's so weird. I mean, I'm sitting here watching 1080p and bippity boppity boo and for an hour, and next thing you know, it's might as well just go to hell because
So I think tonight Hocus Pocus 2 gets released at midnight.
yeah, the 30th.
Yeah. Well, it would be midnight, the 30th, yeah.
Yeah. I actually I think that for the month of September, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to like a bunch of streaming services. I really want to watch Wednesday, like Tim Burton's Wednesday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading Berlina's comment. I'm sorry about that. You never know when it's going to happen. The swear fest just kind of spur of the moment, off the cuff.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, Berlina. That'd be me. But oh, that's who we're missing is Ezekiel. Because I'm say I did it. It was all for Ezekiel who needed a pick me up. So I remember that because we were all like going like just put it on speaker.
Oh, while we're talking about shows, yeah, so I broke down and I watched the Munsters remake, and it was everything I hoped it would never be. It was really, really, really bad. Really bad. Did not enjoy it. Like -5 out of 10. Just horrible. And the sad part was, it wasn't even Sherry Moon Zombie's fault. I mean, her Lily Munster was okay. She wasn't really the issue. In fact, she was probably my favorite character. And that says a lot. Because she's not a really good actress.
Whoops. I think I'm here. I'm actually investigating as we.
Keith, those were my literal words when I was telling Mike and Mark about it. Like, I literally said the sets are really cool, but that's where all positive things end about it. And I would rather watch Hubie Halloween for 36 straight hours than ever watch that show again. It was just no. It was bad. It was very, very cringy, but not like in the way that the Munsters should have been. Like, I know what he was going for because it's kind of the campiness that the Munsters had, but it just failed so miserably. I wanted to give it a shot, and I regretted it afterwards.
Yeah, I will not be. Oh God, that makes me laugh. Sorry, I'm going through. Yeah, I will not be trying at all the Munsters.
It just fell really hard. I don't know. The first few minutes, I think I was like 5 minutes into it, and I already messaged them and was like, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen."
Well, so far I don't. I'm sitting here investigating, and I don't see anything what uh, Dead End and Sean are talking about. So I don't know. I
Yeah,
haven't gone to the
I
third one yet.
I couldn't really find anything either. I mean, whatever.
Or
Not
one.
really an issue, I guess.
I mean,
It doesn't seem like something he would say though.
no, it's no, and it's not there. So I think they're confusing one person, which is easy to do. But I will say that the Tyler Perry group it's become excessively obnoxious.
That is, I think, who it probably was, because that is exactly something they would say.
But I don't see anything. I mean, I'm going through unless it's on because I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna watch any of their videos. I'm not gonna give them even one view. But they certainly are just they are even more obnoxious than normal. In the last few posts, that probably is them. Oh God, no, 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 no. Okay, Facebook. Facebook thought I wanted to click one of their videos, and I'm like, no,
Not
I did
today,
not.
Satan.
No kidding.
Ugh, man. I had so many things I wanted to get done for this Halloween, and there's no way it's happening.
You know, you might. You never know. Speaking of, we had a little tidbit posted in After Dark about the House of Shock has all of a sudden come to life. Their Facebook page, and I will guarantee you, I will be I'll be investigating that. I will be investigating that very hardcore, sir. And madams. I'm oh, wait a minute. Okay, let me do that. Let me come back over to chat. Yeah, I don't see Ezekiel. Yeah, and Ezekiel was. That's like I said, it was because when we heard that he had a massive heart attack, I'm like, you know what? This fella deserves this fella deserves to hear some fun. Which one of the pages it is, because I've now looked through the three that we completely rag, and like I said, if it's a video, then that's cool, but I'm not gonna give any of these people my view, so I'd be curious to know. I mean, we're like James said, we're pretty sure we know who it is. Sounds all like a bunch of drama between from us because we don't really care, just like the rest of the world really doesn't care about the Tyler Perry group.
See you next Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
That's the best way to do it in public too.
Close some crap. Ooh. So yeah. What else is? Let's see what else going on. Let's see, we've talked hurricanes. Of course, the next time we're on, it'll be October. Amazingly enough, October just came flying into existence. Hey, Primo.
Hey, Primo. What's up, man? Got
Um,
here just at the end.
yeah, with almost no swearing this time.
Yep, that's exactly how it's used.
Yep.
100%, Keith.
Keith, I went to Family Dollar today. I didn't take any pictures, but they had some cute stuff there. They had a 3 foot skeleton for $10, opposable for $10. I didn't grab one. I might next time I go. Um, I can't remember if you. I think you've done a Family Dollar one, but they had these really cool light up coffins, like wood ones. I didn't try. I just picked up. There was one had like vampire, the other one had a witch. There was something else, so I picked up the two vampire ones they had. Um, but there was two people in there who were just like, "Oh my god, they've got like a skeleton unicorn, blah blah blah," and they were just all excited. And they were kind of goth people, probably like in their mid 30s. And I was looking at some stuff, and they actually mentioned something about one of the WalMarts here in town. It's on Mobile Highway, and I said, if you go to the Walmart on Blue Angel, um, really cool lights. I will say that, like, if you find a Walmart, see, we have our Walmart. Maybe there's like that. Walmart on Blue Angel, biggest, nicest, most awesome Walmart, and then they had a huge section of lighting. Like, there was some really cool lighting. So I bought some stuff. They even have the fake neon lights. I haven't tried any of them, but they actually had some really cool lights this year, battery powered and really good pricing. So a baby Clurn.
Well,
Um,
congratulations, Primo.
oh yeah, congratulations! I just saw that. Keith, I'll take some pictures tomorrow. Um, they were cute
Tiffany
and they were only $3.
Tiffany sent me this pretty cool little DIY video the other day. It's you take two the plastic like laundry baskets, the ones that kind of have like the little bar, design on them.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, if you can find black ones, I'm sure you could just use them, but I mean, the person spray painted them black. And then she got like one of those little 3-foot skeletons and put it inside, one of them, and then put
Mhm.
the other one on top of it, and made like it was like the perfect little jail cell. And then you just hang the thing. It was pretty awesome,
Yeah,
and it looked really good.
you should do it.
We're thinking about it.
It only take you a second.
I know, and I've got plenty of trees I could put them in too. So,
I used one as a crow's nest for a pirate ship.
oh yeah, I remember that pirate ship. That thing was
Yeah, the
amazing.
pirate ship that thing would be easy this year for me to. I don't have any of the PVC because it all started. It was getting so hot it was starting to warp.
Mm.
That's the time it should be a pirate ship's burden. Um, I would like to do something really big in the yard, but it'd have to be really simple and something I could put together really quick.
And dismantle very quick for
Yeah.
hurricane reasons.
Well, it's funny. The pirate ship. If a hurricane came, I could leave all that stuff up. It was so far away from the house that even if it snapped and toppled it, it wouldn't do anything.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Ellen, what is up? She came just in time for the end too.
Yeah, everybody's showing up at the end. Oh man,
I might
so
go
many
snag one or
cool
two of
little.
those $10 skeletons though.
Where was that?
Family Dollar.
Nice.
And it's funny because I'd gone there a few times and didn't notice them, so I don't know if they had or randomly putting stuff out. But the coffins were just cute. It's like the balsa wood, and I'll take pictures tomorrow and post them, but on a Cobwebs site on the page. Yes, there are plenty of vendor spots left at the convention for May.
Yes,
Ah,
yes, plenty.
plenty of spaces. Um, we only giggle because there's plenty of spaces.
Better late than never. You're absolutely right.
But I'll take pictures of them because there was three of them. I think one was a skeleton, one was a witch, and then the vampire. The skeleton was kind of bobo, but the witch was cute, but it didn't make sense for it to be a silhouette on the coffin. Um, the vampire was the coolest one, and there was bats. I'll take pictures tomorrow, Keith. I'll post them. I'm gonna modify I know the light that's in it. They were both dead, but I know the lights in it. Are probably just like slow color changing, and I'm going to fix that. I'm gonna change it.
13 said, "How about a creepy garden?" Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
My yard is a creepy garden right now, so that's a perfect idea. Just don't mow it. I may actually just do a really huge cemetery, which would be relatively easy also, especially if I go down the street and steal some. Just kidding. Um, but I'd like to go big. I mean, the drive-in thing, I still am going to do that at some point, but I just this year I've been so, God bless America, busy in a good way. I can't say it's in a bad way, but um, and I've been trying to work out about 5 times a week. Um, so that's taking up like my mornings. So no complaints, but the skeletons that I've left on the front porch, Mother Nature decided to start intertwining vines in them, and people are loving it. I actually watch people. I'll be in the house and yep, I'll actually watch people like looking at the house and like they really want to get a selfie with it, and they can't help themselves, and they'll come up and do one real quick, and I don't even scare them by saying go ahead. I just let them like hell yeah, it's awesome. I'll take pictures of that too because I've taken pictures, progressive pictures, but it's really funny what Mother Nature can do that would cost a lot of money and take forever, but Mother Nature does it if you just give Mother Nature time. Yeah, I'll definitely Keith, I'm don't have to go to the center tomorrow. I don't have any events tomorrow, so tomorrow is going to be a all computer day after I work out. So I'll definitely do it. I'll get them posted. But you know, those I keep thinking those 3 foot skeletons were actually pretty decent for $10. They're posable. Um, you know, if you had a need for some 3 foot skeletons, that was a pretty good price for like I said, at Family Dollar. Um, yeah, Primo, I'd like to do that.
That would be fun, actually.
Um,
Oh, top of the hour.
oh, is it? Yeah, I guess we can wind it down. I will say that my October is going to be really busy too. I'm very fortunate. I'm going to be helping quite a few folks in some places and things, doing some stuff and such and so forth. And I have 2 events of my own coming up. A double feature of Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then I'll be doing the Vampire Ball. So I've got quite a bit going on in October. I'm kind of excited about it. So yeah, it is pretty cool, Keith. So you want to wind it down, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Um, all right. Well, we can do that. I'm pretty much caffeine pills wearing off, which is good. But yeah, just let everybody know. We're glad that everybody that is in Florida is safe, and those folks that are in the path of this thing, please be safe. Please keep up with us. Let us know how you're doing. You're definitely not bothering us. You know, please just let us know how you're doing. You know, before the next show, we will have another show on Thursday. The next few Thursdays, I'm pretty much free as far as I know. Um, but thanks everybody for your patience with having 2 no shows or non shows. Things are really ramping up for both of us, James and myself. So um, we always miss all of you when we're not on here as well. So, but thanks again. Um, we'll see you next Thursday. Stay safe, and I will pass it to James.
Thanks everybody for being here. Greatly appreciate it. It's fantastic. We have so many people that show up all the time, and you make it fun. So let's keep the ball rolling. We'll see you next week, and everybody be safe and have have a good evening. That's about it.
Absolutely. Thanks, everybody. Take care.
See you guys.